Wake that ass up. Yeah, it's early. I know. February 3rd. Let's get it. We got money to get to because some stuff happened while you were asleep over the weekend. I'm about to tell you about it in this video. Anything that has to do with the stock market, tech, or finance, let's get into it. Get up, get up, get up. It is Monday, February 3rd. I'm here to tell you about all the money we need to get and what you missed this weekend. And I'm here to tell you some stocks that are probably crazy this week. Oh, and this is not financial information at all. Do what the hell you want. And I'm going to be showing you how I've gotten to the $10,000 mark on my portfolios. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so you see we're here on the Yahoo Finance portfolio. This is a portfolio I'm not adding anything to. Y'all will see my new and updated public portfolio. I'm going to start making videos on that. This is linked to my old Robinhood account. And you see we still have the stocks in there. $7,300 with $1,100 in gains. Cool. But I want to tell you some news. First thing is first is that Donald Trump is in here placing tariffs. So what that means is he announced tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, China, and tariffs all set for 25% for Canadian and Mexican goods and 10% for Chinese goods. What that means is if you do business with any of these countries from around the beautiful world, that means you're going to have to start paying taxes. 25% for Canadian and Mexican goods and 10% on Chinese goods. Donald Trump, I think, wants to make business here. He wants business to be in America. That's happening. And here's the impact. That move has introduced uncertainty into the markets, potentially affecting international trade, supply chains, and corporate profits. You know what it impacts that money? It impacts the stock market. Bracing for a possible inflationary pressures to hit the U.S. corporate earnings. That's the first thing we need to know about. Got some information about the tech sector. The tech sector has experienced volatility after the market realized the implications of DeepSeek AI. I got a whole video coming out on DeepSeek AI and what does it mean, what does it do, and people think it's really going to combat ChatGPT. It costs less. It is really and it really is trending right now. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's using it. You can use it to design anything, and they did it for half or a fraction of the price. That's leading to a sharp fall and subsequent partial recovery in tech stocks. The impact of that is that it suggests a sensitive yet optimistic market, particularly around AI and tech innovations. The narrative around AI spending and its economic impact will continue to influence the tech stocks. Also, if you didn't know, on Friday, the S&P closed down 0.9% on Friday, reflecting the market's jitters. People still selling in and out. Bitcoin has so much liquidity over this weekend, it's been insane. We got the job reports that are due from January, and we got various corporate earnings that are about to come out. So that's going to impact the stock market, which leads me into my next segment. 5 stocks that you need to look at, or that you could look at, that may do something crazy this week. First is Art Capital, ACGL. Analysts predict robust growth in the financial sector. Yeah, you heard it. It's showing significant year-over-year EPS growth, potentially driven by favorable market conditions in insurance. That's number one. Next is GPN, which is Global Payments Inc. This is expected to benefit from increasing digital payment trends, with forecasts indicating strong EPS growth. And as you see, it's cooking as of today, up 0.51%. Okay, next is Allstate, ticker symbol ALL. And they have anticipated growth in what? The insurance company, just like ACGL. This is positive revisions in earnings. They had great earnings reports and forecasts due to better than expected underwriting results. That is Allstate. Next is ticker symbol NOW. And God damn, this is expensive as hell. $1,000 a share. The reason is because despite the strong demand, recent earnings suggest that some growth expected for 2025 might be deferred, leading to a reevaluation of its stock price. So this is projected to go down. And as you see, it's been having a tough time over the last month, last 5 days, and over the last day. It's been having a tough time. That is ticker symbol NOW. And last is ticker symbol TSLA, which is Tesla, as you know. And Tesla has a recent rise in stock price as it is disconnected from the financial performance, according to JP Morgan, suggesting potential overvaluation as a correction might be on the horizon. And I want to show you something with Tesla. You see it is up 1.08%. Beautiful. And next, I'm going to take you to my other style of portfolio. These are assets. They come in the form of cards. Yeah, you see it, trading cards. And my portfolio is about to hit 5K, people. So when it hits 5K, we'll do something special. We'll do a giveaway. But I want you to see my most valuable cards right here. So these cards have been booming. If you care about Pokemon cards or trading cards, let me know in the comments. I interrupt this video to let you know if you want cards like these or Pokemon cards of any kind and you want $15 towards it, click the description. I got my whatnot link in there for you. You're going to be able to buy whatever you like. They got clothing, dope ass Pokemon cards, and whatever you like. Also, if you want free crypto or free stocks, I got the link below in the description. It's going to get you everything you need. Without further ado, back to the video. First things first, we have here something called a Bubble Mew. If you didn't know, over the weekend, this card has been selling for $400. It went from $100 to $400. I got this card for some trades around the $200 mark, and now you see it's selling for $400, and that is raw. This is a PSA 9, as you see on the screen, which means the last PSA 9 sold for $400. And they're constantly going up each and every day. So this is a card to look out for. If you do not have one and you did not get one on a good price, it may be something you want to check out. Bubble Mew at number 1, and I have a sleeper next. People, this one is Ancient Mew. You might recognize this card because it was free. Yeah, you heard me, it was free, Tabitha. This shit used to be free, and now this same card is going for $600. 600 cash, you hear me? 600 blue faces, you see 590 here, 650 right there. And I believe we even had a $700 sale the other day, right here, January 26th, $700, $650. So this card used to be free. Right now it is cooking with hot grease, PSA 10. If you have or need or want some of these cards, I suggest going to go check out your local card place or even places like Whatnot. I'll have the link in the description below. You can get raw versions of these cards for $40, $50. So imagine if you spend a couple $100 and get you a bunch of $40 cards, you send them in to get graded and they come back at 10, you get $600. I'm just letting you know. And last but certainly not least is for the ladies. Yeah, you see it. This is Caitlin Clark. And as you see on the screen, this Caitlin Clark card is an investment. I don't care what anybody says. Anything can be an investment if people are willing to pay for it. Remember that. This card we got about a year ago for almost $300. $300 on this card, and as you see, it's selling for $950, $1,000, $719, so on and so forth. So we're looking at minimum $1,000 for this investment. So if you're into cards and you're in that market, just know these are some cards to look out for that have been booming and cooking as of late. Let me know what you think of this video. My portfolios are all up. And I just want you to know this portfolio does not include this $1,000 card. They do not have sports on the collector app. That's Pokemon only. So we're cooking, people. I appreciate you. Like the video, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of these stocks, the cards, or whatever. If I get 20 comments about the cards, what I'll do is I'll give away a whole binder of cards and I'll make a whole video on my portfolio of my cards. Check out my last video. We talked about the top crypto coins. I love you. Until next time, people, click the description. I got some shit for you there. Get off your ass. It's time to get up and get some paper. Stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did.